People's faces began to slowly distort, and then everyone was sucked into their phones. It turned out this was all part of Mark's scheme. He wanted to take someone else's wife, so he controlled people, making them flip their phones and take selfies. Their facial features started to deform, and before long, everyone was pulled into the phones. Not even their clothes were left behind. They were frozen inside the devices. When the host saw this, he tried to run, but as soon as he opened the door, Mark was already standing there, blocking the way. Mark forced the host back onto the stage, then changed into his wedding suit. The bride's dress also changed, from black to bright red. Mark then began his own wedding ceremony, holding the bride as he danced with her. Soon after, a large group of police arrived, quietly surrounding the church. Mark had no idea danger was coming. He was still immersed in his wedding. The bride cooperated helplessly. Mark, overjoyed, spun his head around just as the police broke through the windows and rushed into the church. They pointed their guns at him. Mark immediately grabbed a megaphone and used it to fight back, freezing the police in place. At that moment, the main doors swung open, and Mark's ex-girlfriend walked in. The sky outside was filled with lightning and thunder. Panicked, Mark begged her to let him go. But the woman said coldly, "You will always be my man." Beside them, a young girl picked up a book from the ground. Following the instructions inside, she drew a square and knocked twice. A huge serpent burst out. Its jaws opened wide as it lunged toward Mark. Mark waved a red cloth, shielding his ex-girlfriend. The serpent dove, crashing into both of them, knocking them deep underground. The bride tried to escape, but Mark pulled out a marriage contract. The girl shouted angrily, "You broke the rules first, so this marriage is invalid." The contract immediately burst into flames. It turned out there was more than a 600-year age gap between them, making their union impossible. Mark's body began to swell, slowly floating into the air. Finally, his body exploded into fragments that drifted down from above. With Mark's disappearance, the spell holding the police also dissolved. The church returned to silence, leaving only the mother and daughter hugging each other tightly.